How you doing? Paul Granger here with Grooming at Holiday Valley, and we're out here this evening to talk a little bit about SNOWsat and what it is and how we use it. What SNOWsat is used, well, it's used for multiple things, but I think the main thing we're talking about is snow depth and how that can help us more efficiently get the snow coverage even on the slopes. The way it works is they take a scan of the mountain with a plane first in the summer when it's dirt, and they use a special scanner called a LiDAR scanner, and they take a 3D image of the mountain. Now we're driving around in the SNOWcat, and just behind the blade in the front of the cat there is a measuring tool that measures the distance between you and the dirt. So that's effectively showing you how much snow you have underneath you. So the cost of SNOWsat is very expensive. It can cost over $200,000 to get it set up, and then there's fees to keep it active, because the system is talking basically to base, and it's recording all the information, not just snow depth, but all the engine information, how much fuel consumption, basically anything that I can see about the vehicle also ends up going to the computer in the base. And so that can be really helpful as far as maintenance and understanding, usage and mileage and the amount of square footage you could get done in a night. Management can come and see the snow depth, basically every inch of the mountain, and decide how they want to manage the grooming that night. We have some thin spots here. We're going to take some of the deep snow and cover these thin spots, and so it's useful in that sense, and also useful for communicating with snowmaking. I have a monitor in front of me here that is showing me wall to wall on every slope where the depth is at, really to the accuracy of inches. Previous to having a system like this, you would have to look at the contour and kind of the depth in the trees and do a bit of guessing as to what your depth is. But having this system, it takes all the guessing right out of it. It's telling you right where those pockets of snow are, that really the contours of the dirt land, when you have tons of snowmaking and the snow might be 130 inches deep, you really don't know where the ground is. But with this system, you know exactly where dirt is. We have 4 cats out of our fleet that have the snow depth part of SNOWsat installed in the cat. So this is what we're looking at in the SNOWcat. So we're now on a portion of Mardi Gras, and right here where we're sitting in this blue colored zone here, we have 55 inches that we're sitting on right here. But over here, red, bad color. So we can take the snow from either below or above and pad out this area right here that's thin. There's actually even a darker yellow that's super deep, and then yellow is quite deep, and blue is getting to be less. See, we're in blue right now, sitting on 55 inches. And then, green would be certainly acceptable, a couple of feet of snow, maybe 30 inches of snow, and then you get into the red, and now you're still covered there. It doesn't mean it's dirt, but it is thin to the point where it would be a foot or a foot and a half of snow, which certainly when we get these warm cycles, we like to get rid of those red areas and get them padded up so it can take some rain and warm weather. See, so we grabbed a little snow, leaving it right here, and we just made red go green. That was fantastic.